Hey YouTube, this is Cynthia Noel, and I'm also known as the Dabbling Hook. I'm on Facebook with the same name and on Instagram, and you might even run across, if you are on Google Plus, might see photos with my logo, but it's under RelX, which is my original, when I originally set up my first Gmail account, it was under that, so too lazy to change everything over, so I'm all over the place under different names, but it's one and the same, still me. So I just wanted to show some of my recent or more recent finished items. Just a few of them. There's a lot more. I crochet daily, and I don't get a lot of time to crochet every day, but I crochet during lunch, when I'm on meetings, anytime, anywhere I can, I crochet. So just wanted to show some of the items I finished. There will be more coming because I have a lot. But okay, here we go. Okay, so here we have some fruits that I crocheted for a colleague for an order. She's going to be giving it to someone for their young child. These are made out of acrylic. Some of it is Red Heart. I think the yellow is Red Heart. And the rest of it is Knit Picks Brava. So this is the same set, but I wasn't too thrilled with the banana in the first one, so I decided to try to do it with it peeled, and I actually got the pattern off the Drops Garn Studios, I believe, website, so they have it both ways, peeled and not peeled. And most of the other fruits are from Planet June. That's where I got those patterns from. This is just a little pom-pom newborn set that I crocheted. Just a basic double crochet hat, but the brim is actually a stitch technique that I discovered from Bead Sky, or that's her YouTube name, or it used to be. It's now in Russian, which there's no way I'd be able to even tell you what it is. But I think if you search Bead Sky, Beadsky on YouTube, it'll bring up her channel. It's in Russian. Some of her newer tutorials have caption, which is great, but you can pretty much follow along with what she's doing for the most part. And the booty in here is actually the Craft Show booty from Crochet Hooks You. I just modified it a bit to put some height on it for boots. This set is obviously an owl set. I like crocheting the owl hats, but I hate putting the pieces together, doing the eyes and all the sewing. Not my strong suit at all. The booties are a pattern I found either online. I think I found it on Ravelry, and I'm pretty sure it's called the 10-minute booty. Yeah, I think once you've made it a few times, it'll be 10 minutes, but it takes a little longer than 10 minutes. Or at least it took me a little longer than 10 minutes. Now, this is the cable hat from Rheathelia. I hope I'm saying that right, but she also is the designer of my all-time favorite hat pattern, the Divine hat. I love that pattern. I've probably made about 50 of them, all different sizes, different materials, but this is the cable hat by her. And this hat was actually a prize for a giveaway I had on my Facebook page. The person, a guy won, so he actually wanted all black, and I couldn't do all black, so I threw in some gray, and he actually preferred it better this way. Now this cowl I like. I used Moogly's or Tamara Kelly's Luscious One Skein cowl pattern, but I misread the pattern in my rush to do it. So all but the last two rows or rounds are kind of done off pattern, and by the time I got to the last two, I realized what I was doing, and I followed her pattern. So I love the way it came out. I love the yarn, which is Bernat alpaca, but it is filled with, it must be like some cheap alpaca, or the low grade, because if you look at the yarn, all the fibers are just sticking out. I actually did a little swatch and washed it to see if it would feel any better, but it's all prickly and itchy. So you'd really have to not mind that feel, that natural wool feel to wear this. But it's a shame because the yarn is gorgeous and it's soft. I think this color is called Cherry. It looks really great in person, but it's just, it's full of hairs. It's, yeah, not good. So next I used the leftover yarn to make a pair of fingerless gloves, and this is a pattern that was done by, oh my gosh, it's escaping me right now. I'll put it below, or, wow, I can't believe I'm forgetting who it is. I have it saved, so I'll put it below, but I used her pattern, and it's actually being modeled here by my 11-year-old. So it's not as itchy as fingerless mitts as the cowl before is, so that's a good thing. But it's just a shame because I love the cowl, the way it came out. Now this is, this was a free pattern from the yarn aisle at Michael's. It's using Loops and Threads cozy wool, which is really cozy. It's really soft. I really like working with it, and it literally, the pattern literally used just one skein. I think I had maybe like 3 inches of yarn left by the time I was done, but it's nice and thick and cozy. I think it was Gray Sky was the color of this yarn, but worth giving it a try. Now this one is a cowl, which is just double crochet in the back loops, and I call it Hazelnut Latte because this is Woolies Thick and Quick. The color is actually called Hazelnut, and then the off-white yarn is from, it was either from Big Lots or from AC Moore's Dollar Bin that I've had for quite a while, but it's really soft. The white one is a blend of cotton, alpaca, and acrylic. So it's really nice fuzzy soft feeling to it. And it's seamed, it's crocheted flat, and it's seamed 3/4 of the way up. And then I just added a button in case you want to close it, or you can leave it open, but it gives you options of how to wear it, but it's nice and soft and thick. Now this is one of my favorite ones. It is soft, super chunky, squishy. It's made holding 2 strands of Woolies Thick and Quick yarn, and I think I used an S hook or a Q hook. Might have been an S hook, but it was a big one. But it is so soft and just cozy. It feels great, and this again, it's I'm pretty sure I can't remember, it's either half double crochet or double crochet. One row was in the back loop only, and one loop was in that horizontal bar at the back. I think on the half double crochet it's called the camel stitch or the camel hump, but it's, it's I just love it. It's awesome. I forget what the color is, but this was the Joann's clearance sale that they were having, and I think this one was $3.97 for a skein. So like I said, it was 2 skeins held together, and then I just crocheted a long chain to weave through it, so you can tighten it around if you want to, or just have it loose. And this last one is an owl. I saw a tutorial on YouTube for an owl. It was either an owl pouch or an owl pillow, and the black below, all of this is, except for the yellow, is Loops and Threads Charisma, and the black I had it was one of my many UFOs sitting around, and it must have been there for about 2 years. It was a scarf that was partially done, and I finally just ripped it apart. So I used it as the base, and then the teal is actually, I think I got it on sale around the same time as the Joann's clearance. I stopped at Michael's, which is, 5 minutes away from each other, and I picked a couple of skeins of those up, so I just put it together and created that, and I just stuffed it. It's about a foot tall, I think, and 11 inches from ear to ear across, but it's cool. It's just got fiber fill inside, and the beak, it was done, I think, with just some red heart in gold, but it came out pretty cool. Alright, so I think that is all I have. I will be posting some others because, like I said, it's just a little bit of what I have. I post on Instagram almost daily. I am totally addicted to posting on Instagram, but I post something pretty much daily over there, so if you guys want to check it out, it's the Dabbling Hook, all one word, over on Instagram. Alright, thanks.